Hi guys, today we're taking a break from landed properties because I'm showing you a new project that's perched on top of a hill and seamlessly integrated besides a park. Here's a peek for you. Looks good? Well then, get ready for a tour of Hill at One North. So, Hill at One North is a smaller project perched on the rising terrain of Slim Barracks Rise here at One North. It comprises 3 towers, 1 7-storey tower and 2 11-storey towers. Altogether, there are 142 residential units and 5 commercial units situated at the ground floor. Despite the smaller footprint, the project still has pretty nice facilities like a lap pool, clubhouse, gym, BBQ pavilion, and what I like the most, lots of gardens and greenery features. In terms of the apartment units, as you can see from the model, all of them start from the 4th floor. I really like this because in this case, compared to developments which have segregated rows of facilities tucked between the tower, here we have more space and it seems more expensive for the facilities. And I believe airflow will definitely be better. And since we are starting from the 4th level, what it means is that we don't have more residents vying for the facilities. Okay, let me bring you the tour the show units. Oh, but before that, I'll let you know that there are only 2-bedroom to 4-bedroom units here. We don't have any 1-bedder or studios in this project, so resident profiles will likely tend towards small families. With that, let's go take a look at 2 of the unit types. We are here at the 2-bedroom plus study unit. This particular one is 764 square feet and is thoughtfully designed in a space-maximizing dumbbell layout. When you enter your unit, you'll find a kitchen to one side. This kitchen is enclosed, so for those of you who don't really like those kitchenettes that you will walk through to enter your living space, this is definitely a plus for you. In terms of the kitchen, you will have sufficient space in terms of countertops and storage. Appliances come standard as per most condos nowadays. After the kitchen is your dining and living rooms, and beyond that is your balcony. As mentioned, this unit is designed in a dumbbell layout, meaning you have a bedroom on either side of the living room. That means you save space from having a corridor into the bedrooms. In fact, all the 2-bedroom plus study units in this project are in this dumbbell design. Anyway, on one side is your study, which is of quite a useful size. And beyond the study is your 2nd bedroom. In terms of the size, a queen bed can still fit in here. Outside, we find common bathroom. On the other side of the living room is your master suite. Here, in your master bedroom, you can see that a king bed can comfortably be fitted here. And your master bathroom is of a good size too. So, this is one of the 8 or 9 2-bedroom plus study configurations you can find at Hill at One North. Sizes range from 753 square feet to 947 square feet, which are the double volume living and dining rooms for the penthouses. If you are looking for smaller units, there are also 2-bedroom units available here, but they are only a little smaller. But what I'm more excited to show you is the next unit type. Come, follow me. Welcome to the 3-bedroom and study unit. Now, this particular unit is 1012 square feet. Why I like this unit type is because of a few factors. Let me show you. Now, immediately when you enter, you'll see that this unit has a wider living space, which makes it look a lot roomier. I mean, even with this 6-seater dining set, you still have a lot of space to maneuver. The width also helps in your living room by giving you ample space between your sofa to your TV. The balcony here also is quite large without being excessive. At the kitchen, which is tucked to the side of your entrance, is functionally sized, with good amount of countertop and storage space like in the other unit I've shown you. But what's better here is that you have natural ventilation through this window. Next, we visit the bedrooms. Being a 3 plus study unit, you get a look here that you can place a generous size study here, perhaps even for 2 persons at the same time. Opposite is bedroom 3. It's spaced well enough for a queen bed. And next door is bedroom 2, which is of the same size as the previous bedroom. For these 2 bedrooms, they have this common bathroom opposite, which also has a window, something that is rarely found in bathrooms of newer projects today. We now come to the master bedroom, which of course can fit a king bed. What you might have noticed is that all 3 bedrooms are on the same facing and all come with full height windows, which means you have ample natural lighting. And lastly, you have your master bathroom, which again comes with natural ventilation. And so, this is my favorite unit type in this project. Now, this 3-bedroom plus study comes in 7 different configurations, including this particular one. And they range from 1,012 square feet, which is this one that we've just toured, to a 1,259 square feet high-ceiling penthouse unit. Other unit types consist of 3 bedrooms and 4 bedrooms, which are sized from 947 square feet to 1,410 square feet. If you want to see how the layouts are, just comment below or message me for the floor plans. Okay, let's go back to the model for me to show you the facilities here. In terms of facilities, Hugh at One North doesn't disappoint despite its smaller size. The developer is Kingsford and having a reputation of building really quality projects like the nearby Momentum Park and Kingsford Water Bay at Upper Serangoon View. I believe the facilities here will be of quality too. So let's start with this entrance court by the first story, which looks spectacular. Beside this are the commercial units. But because these units will be sold by the developer, we won't know the type of businesses that will be operating here. So don't place too much high hopes on them being convenience stores or cafes. In any case, you'll find plenty dining and groceries options all over the One North district. More on that later. Going upstairs to the main facilities deck, you'll find a pool area which comprises multiple pools and decks. At the end of the pool is the clubhouse, and above it will be the BBQ pavilion. Next to all this, below one of the 2 11-story towers, you'll find various gardens under the shade. But like I said earlier, because the whole facilities deck is open, you can expect a nice airy feel when you're here. On the other side of this pool, you'll find more greenery features in the form of more gardens and terraces. And again, many of these gardens are shaded under the other 2 towers. And if I see the site plan correctly, I think one of the 5 commercial units will be situated here besides one of the 3 side gates in this development. And along the perimeter of the condo will be a covered walkway that links you through One North residences opposite towards the MRT and the One North Park Plaza behind our project. Speaking of venues and amenities outside Hugh at One North, let me orientate you to where you can go for work, study, dine and play. In the immediate vicinity are the big commercial buildings like Fusionopolis, Galaxis and Biopolis. Further out a bit, you can drive to the Mediapolis, Science Parks and Mapletree Business City within 10 minutes. One North is also home to many international schools like INSEAD, Tunning Trust School and Dovercourt International School. For the local institutions, ACJC, Fairfield Manatee School, ACS Independent, Henry Park Primary School and Singapore Polytechnic are all less than 7 minutes drive away only. Shopping and food-wise, Rochester Mall and the Star Vista are but a 7-minute walk away. Timber is 8 minutes of walk away, and other mall and food centre options like the new One Holland V, Anchor Point Shopping Centre, IKEA, Ghim Moh Road Food Centre, Holland Drive Food Centre, Holland Village Food Centre and many other options are just less than a 10-minute drive out. If you don't drive, then the MRT stations, yes, there are 2 stations within a 6 and 7 minute walk away, so you can choose between the Circle 9 One North station and the East West 9 Buona Vista station. And in terms of parks, the One North Park is right behind the development, sort of like a backyard. The world-renowned Southern Ridges are also minutes away via car. So what do you think of this new project that I've shown you today? In my honest opinion, Hugh at One North presents a better investment opportunity as compared for your own stay, unless you work here. Speaking of which, with all the commercial entities here, right, One North houses more than 50,000 people working here. So, even with the other 3 to 4 projects immediately next to our project, there is still a pretty good demand, especially for foreigners. I mean, you have so many big international brands that are housed here: Unilever, P&G, Grab, Razer, Johnson & Johnson, Walt Disney, Apple, Carousel, Canon, and many more. Therefore, I don't think it's difficult to find tenants when this project is TOP in N2026. Oh, we haven't even mentioned the schools here. So really the potential for renting out your 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom units are pretty good. So if you like what you've seen, contact me at the number below to reserve your viewing of this project with me. Lastly, do remember to subscribe for more content like this on my YouTube, Instagram and TikTok channels. My name is Jessica, here to guide you every step of the way for your property journey. I look forward to hearing from you soon.